Today's game comes to you from Gongaii Games. Now that we have a release date for covert missions, pre-orders are now officially open. As always, don't forget code Commando10 at checkout for more extra savings combined with their free shipping on 25 or more for significant total savings. This year, for the first time, introducing the Gongaii set, a traditional Saga style set, at $325 with the Commando 10 discount puts it below many competitors' pricing. Be sure to check them out at gongaii.com.
Hello everyone and welcome to Dice Commando for round 1 of today's standard tournament here at Gongaii Games. On our left we have Andrew, he's playing Django and Callus, leaving 1 point on the table. And on our right we have Braven, he's playing Luke and Kit for an even 30. The battlefields do look very similar, but Braven is on Obi's hut, and Andrew is on Jabba's palace, both of course on Tatooine, and likely by the same artist. Alright, so roll-off probably goes to Andrew, which it does, yes. Although actually looking at them, they're relatively equivalent. Alright, so we go with Andrew's battlefield, so that's claim, gain a resource, and then if you spot a bounty hunter, you can crush a resource. And then 2 shields go, or 1 shield goes on each of Raven's characters. Andrew pays 2 for the Donderbus, bringing Django in. It always feels bad if you get the 2 for 1 pay side on Django, which he did. But if he didn't have any equipment to play, I guess that was... Alright, that'll give Andrew the money he needs. Exchange of information. Interesting. So, Braven has no control. Andrew has control, but nothing to pay for it yet. But he gets $1 by showing his hand. Alright, so these guys are playing open here. That will let Braven start with a 3-drop, though. And no control, so Andrew's got to do what he can here. Yeah, now he's thinking. How does he want to... Yeah, you can see Andrew pausing and thinking. He's thinking about taking the money and putting the entangle on. But he wants to maximize his damage, too. Alright, so yeah, he used this $1 to drop the armor plating. It gives him a second to think, so he gets it back with Django's ability. And Braven pays 2 for Ezra's Saber. Andrew then takes the 2, so Entangle is on and Braven knows it. Lothwolf's, yep, for that was nice. So put 2 shields on and then bring in both his guys. Alright, so Kid will come in. Does get 1 damage, or 1 damage side, I should say, so he does have that block ability on. And then Luke comes in and does not roll great. Ooh, Andrew does not entangle. He goes for the A300. He just wants to go down. Okay, he's trying to maximize his damage here. He only has 3 dice with which to do it. I don't know. I think the entangle probably was the right play. But we'll see how Callus rolls. If Callus rolls out 6 or 7 damage here, it'll feel pretty good. So it's Braven's action now. He's going to have to pitch to reroll, I think. Yep. It saves the focus. Saving the 1 focus feels bad. Alright, he's leaving the kid out to suck up damage, which will just force Andrew to shoot Luke. Yeah, so 2 indirect. Actually, if you're Braven, I can see taking the 3 away, actually. But you certainly just take the shield. If you're going to do that, it takes... Okay, 1 and 1. Oh, that's interesting. I also could have seen putting just both of it into Kit, knowing you've got him out to block. So, alright, there's 1 resource. It looks like he's planning on hitting with the 3 then, so... Alright, Callus rolls out. He can pay for that 3 for 1. Alright, there's a focus. Goes to the 2, so Andrew's going to take 5. Or not. He's going to best defense. I mean, it saves him 2, but Braven gets to keep the $1, so not a horrible exchange. Alright, claim, gain $1. Andrew will reroll, drops Entangle to do it. Does not improve at all. Alright, so power actions to the 2. 2 in. That was a bad round for Andrew. And then crushes with the 1 as he flings it across the table accidentally. And Braven goes in with 3. Andrew goes in with 2. Andrew really needed to put in about 5 damage that round. Yeah, Braven definitely won that round, despite no control. Alright, it is Braven's action here to open us up. Alright, 2 for Treasured, and then he'll get to draw, so 5 cards in hand. Andrew should threaten Callus here. Which he does, so rolls out Callus. It's a 3 for 1 and a 1, plus the resource on Callus. The Raven will either have to control or take the hit. Alright, motive for, well, we'll see. Melee, oh, gets it. Also real big. Okay, 2 more for another gun down on Django. Alright, Luke out with 3 dice. Blank a shield and 2 shields, so threatening 2 damage. Andrew rolls out and does not do well. Lots of 1s. Kit. Resource, and a 2 focus. Not bad. Andrew's dropping a reroll. Picks up everything that's not damage. Gets a 2 and a blank, so right back to kind of where he was. Right, Adapt takes off a shield to get a resource. So Andrew has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 he can put into Luke, but alright, dropping a reroll. Blank again. Andrew has a ton of damage on the table. He's just not going to be able to connect it all, or I should say potential. Right, 2s plus 2s, but he's sitting on a bunch of 1s and a blank. Alright, focus to a Luke 2 and a 3, and it's going to hurt. Alright, 5 into Luke puts him at 6. Alright, pay 1. 7 into Callus puts him at 10. Andrew will throw 1 across the table, I'm sure, here. Which he does. Back to Braven here. Takes a shield. Andrew will claim and crush. Alright, Neiman will go into the 2 and kill Callus. Alright, so Callus is off the board. We've got a Django who has 3 guns, but he can still keep loading up equipment. Okay, and then that'll call it. So Andrew will go in with 3, Braven will go in with 2. Oh, Andrew just got his sudden impact. He couldn't get it off. He even had it because he rolled out the 3 for 1, but... Alright, so Andrew's going to open us up here. 3 resources. Alright, gauntlets, that's an equipment, so he gets 1 back. Those are some pretty big dice. Braven's still in the driver's seat here, though. Alright. Trying to save him. Jedi Saber for 2 onto Luke. Now, do you remember the Luke power action? He can actually throw that Neiman over onto Kit after he activates, so it's a pseudo redeploy. Alright, there we go. So there's the big plus side, and then there's 2 bases, so let's see if Braven can do anything about it. That's 1, 2, 3. So there's 8 damage, though, or 8 health effective on Luke, though. So Andrew can't kill yet. at least it'll take him 2 actions, I should say. Well, no, you can't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, he's still 1 short. All right, there's the Neiman special that's going to mess with upgrades and character dice. Oh, focus fire for 1, so that'll send 6 across the board. Actually, sorry, 7 across the board, plus 1 on each one of those dice, so 4 net. He has 1 health remaining. Braven's going to have to Neiman because there's a character and an upgrade die both showing damage. I guess he could take shields, actually. Yep, looks like that's what he's going to do. Oh, maybe not. Alright, so it's Braven's action. He's thinking it over here. Alright, still Braven's action. Alright, so yeah, he's going to commit. He's going to take the 2 shields. That means Andrew's going to feels bad, so he's got to pitch to reroll knowing there's a Neiman out there. Gets the indirects, not going to help him. Oh, he Neiman's his own dice just to put out damage. Interesting. Andrew cannot quite kill Luke yet. Alright, throws 1 melee across the board, leaving his options open with the base side. No, he's resolving them. Yep, there's a 4, so he couldn't stop it, so I guess he's not in a rush to kill Luke, I suppose. But 2 indirects, so Kid'll take them both, I would assume. Yep. Andrew does still have the armor plating, remember, so he can suck up the 2. Alright, so Kit gets the 2 focus. That's not good news for Andrew. Andrew's going to take the resource. There's the 2 focus to the 2 and the 2, so he's going to take 6, it looks like, unless Andrew's got something. Oh, bounty mask. Okay, so pops. So he'll take 4, goes to 8. And then Andrew will claim, gain a resource. So that does put him at 4, which actually is 2 Bactas if he has them. Andrew is protected of that last card, so it may very well be a Bacta. Alright, so going to the next round. Again, only 1 on Luke remaining, but Kit's the threat right now, so. Yep, Django coming in. Django has 12 health. That's a roll to. That's at least enough of a roll to kill. Let's see if Braven can do anything about it. Cannot, right? So he's going to dagger overwrite. Yeah, Andrew's not falling for that, so he's going to pitch to re-roll, see if he can link up some more guns. Oh man, 1s and 1s and 1s and 1s. Alright, Braven's action. He's thinking it over. I mean, there's a mislead in his hand. I don't think he wants to. He should. I know that this one's controversial because people don't like rolling out when you know it's going to die. But I think he needs to roll out Luke and force the kill. All right, still Braven's action here. Yep. So he'll roll out Luke. He'll force the kill. Yep. Andrew will put 1 in. does 3. Yeah, so kills and then does 3. Oh, he does not. Wait, he just puts the other 2 in. So puts Kit at 6. So Kit should be at 6, I think, right? So he had 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, there's no discussion about the damage, right? So yeah, they don't remember which dice went where, but that was what it was. So he should be at 6. I guess Andrew wanted to get those shots in before the Kit could get on the table. Woof. So there's a Bacta for 5. So remember, Django has +1 health. So, but that's 1, 2, 3. I mean, that's it, right? That's still it. Cut through a Bacta, but that, I mean, that's an amazing, amazing, amazing roll. Yeah, Andrew had the Bacta ready to go, but that'll kill. Puts him at 12. Yep, they're counting it up. Yep, that'll do it. All right, Braven's going to take this one down. Nicely done, Braven. If you like what we're doing here on the Dice Commando channel, please show your support with a like and a subscribe. Please remember to keep all comments civil and constructive and to help us continue to grow this amazing community. Thank you for watching Dice Commando.
Hey, it's Sarah. I'm here at Gongaii, and like and subscribe for Dice Commando. Have a good time.